Revelio.
There. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Protego! Revelio! Revelio. 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 Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Castle.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Protego!
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done? Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Passing through.
Spare a nut, a sickle, a galleon.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
I say, isn't there something different about that statue near Arndale?
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldulf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home. Thank you for passing through.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio! Accio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Revelio!
Slow down!
Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa!
No.
Revelio! I should investigate. Revelio! It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Be alert. Ranrock.
Mine now. Revelio. Revelio.
Such arrogance.
Defender. One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Wizards are running scared, as they should be. I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Tricus totalis.
Who my friends are now, don't I? Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Tricus totalis.
Someone's here. Rather unwise. One less human to welcome.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
I will make you pay. Why can't I hit you?
Protego. Stupefy.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Incendio. Defender.
Shutting off, are we?
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defender.
I will make you pay.
Stupefy. Down. Stupefy. Revelio.
will not go well to you.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Petrificus totalis.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Petrificus
Ready to
totalis.
fight.
Is that the best you can do?
Potato.
Lucky ass.
Depulsor. Yes. Stupefy. Glacis. Arresto momentum. Stupefy. Confringo.
Right, not to be worried about you.
Stupefy.
That was unimpressive.
Potato. Stupefy. Confringo.
I shall have been.
Why can't I hit you? Not quiet enough.
Confringo.
How nice of you to stop fast. Over here.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death. When do you think you give up? No!
One less human to worry about. Stop it!
You won't get away.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Depulsor.
You won't get away with
Stupefy. Confringo.
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with
Expelliarmus.
an asshole.
I won't rest.
Both camps cleared. Alan Beaumont would be glad to hear that. Revelio. 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 Defender. Whoa. Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Hope they know what they're doing. Broom.
Hogwart is very lucky they've got... I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check. Someone's going to regret trespassing. Oh well, whatever it was is gone now. This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I should think I...
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Arresto Momentum!
Thought we'd forget about that goblin.
Repulso! Revelio!
Last even a day without us reminding you where you last hid your sacks of gold.
Tango!
Glacius!
Reduction! I think that one hurt.
Arresto Momentum!
Potato!
Stupefy!
Oh!
Confringo! Stupefy!
Reduction! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you lost that tiger.
'Twasn't nothing. Come back.
Stupefy! Confringo! Defender!
No! Don't hide from me. I'll spot you like a thriller. You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo. Defendo.
Avoiding our problems.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio. But I still need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Expelliarmus! Confringo! That's all the Horcrux for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Confringo! Defendo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! You'd think they felt that in London. Revelio. If that's all the Hawk clumps for now, Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Revelio. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
House elves and wizardkind.
Lumos. Revelio.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle ground. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. Horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Levioso!
Revelio.
Levioso!
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.